What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video. And if you're seeing this introduction, it means that this video was filmed as part of our monthly Patreon live stream. All that means for any new viewers to the channel is that anytime throughout the video that you might see, once I've paused the video to make comments, you might see a little cut or a little edit there. All that means is I've taken a moment to interact with my live chat and then come back to the reaction. You haven't missed anything in terms of the reaction itself. I will always pick up from where I'm up to or just before it, so you haven't missed out on anything. It just is time for me to engage with the chat and continue the party that we absolutely have during every one of these live reaction streams. So we're going to get into today's reaction, but before we do, please check out the original in the link below once you're done here. And if you want to be a part of these live reactions in future, check me out over on my Patreon. But without further ado, let's get into today's video.
Now ready for some more music? Now I always knew that I wanted to be a singer, but I had to do a bunch of jobs that weren't right for me before I joined Home Free. I bartended, I worked in call centers, I even deflated footballs for the New England Patriots.
What is the inside joke there? I deflated footballs for the New England Patriots? What am I missing here? I love Rob so much. He is incredible. But I mentioned this in the non-live version of this, which by the time this comes out on YouTube should already be on my channel, so please check that one out as well. But I mentioned this in that one. They have such a unique way of doing the music in this. I have, like, every version I've ever heard of 9 to 5 has the classic dum 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 type noise, and they haven't gone with that. The first thing that popped in my head when I heard the not live version, and it's the same thing as I'm hearing here, is it reminds me of like 70s cop movie or TV show, like the kind of funky music that would play in the background of something like Shaft or that. But yeah, that's just it just is such a unique unique thing that they've done for this. And it's such a, it was such a shock for me when I first watched that original one of being like, oh, this ain't no 9 to 5, but they made it work so good.
Hopefully all of you have found your dream job, but if you haven't, or like me, had to do a bunch of jobs before you found it, this is for you. Coming out of bed, someone in the kitchen, hold myself, go and trying to run the life of mine. Come to the shower, the blood stops pumping out on the streets, outside of the folks I be on the job, the 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make it live. Everything right, it's all taking and don't give it. Just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to
I love Rob so much. He is just so damn talented, man. And I want to see these guys live so badly. The second they come to Sydney, I'm going to be seeing them 100%. Because I reckon they put on such a banger show. But there's just something about Rob, isn't there, that you just like, you just want to hug him. He just looks like such a kind, nice guy. But yeah, I have no doubt that this is going to be absolutely incredible. Because yeah, the non-live version of it's awesome, and they're already killing it in this one. It took me so long to work out. I thought Robin made a style choice by wearing one short sleeve and one long sleeve, and then I realized no, he's rolled one sleeve up and the other one's just come down. It took me so long. But yeah, let's take this back a little bit.
Over the line, friend.
Was that Austin there that did the high? Wait. I can't tell if that was Austin or Chris that did the high roll your way there. I think it was Austin. I think it was both of them. Both their mouths moved. I forget how high Chris Rupp can go. He's amazingly talented. There's so much to take in this, man, because like Rob sounds incredible, but I didn't realize in the recorded version how much of the high notes is not just Austin, but Chris as well. Chris is incredible in this one. And you're 100% right. The choreography and the blocking is just so perfect. And I was laughing a little bit before because in terms of the choreography, whether it's just because like he's got more of a cocky personality or like Austin seems so comfortable with all of it. Some of the others seem like, okay, now I step this way. But it's still so cute to watch it. And they're so good with it. They know exactly where they're going at every single point. But yeah, I can't even pick up on the little things like Tim's bass notes coming through there and all the other little things that are going on because this song just has so much in it, in its arrangement and in the way that it's performed. But it's just so good. And I'll say the same thing here that I said in Voice Plays Waving Through a Window, which should be up on my channel by the time that this reaction ever goes up. How are these people sitting down? How are you sitting down and behaving nicely while respectfully watching your a cappella? I would be fangirling, frothing, and moshing at the front of the stage, flailing my arms, screaming and hollering like a 12-year-old girl for Justin Bieber. Like, how are they so reserved and calm right now that they're just, oh yes, this is quite lovely a cappella that I'm watching. Like, come on. Excuse me? Every single time, I think I've got these guys figured out. I think I know their talents. I think I know what they're good at. When I read Beatboxing Breakdown, I was like, oh, that's so nice. Adam Rupp is going to get a little moment of beatboxing in this one, like his drum solo. Yay, Adam Rupp. I'm not ready for the entirety of Home Free to suddenly eat the same drum kit that Adam Rupp has in his mouth and layer on top of each other with this kind of stuff. What? What is going on? I am so confused right now, you guys. This is nuts. I need to take that all the way back to where he just like I'm pretty sure Adam Rupp at the moment is like a witch doctor just walking around possessing each one of them. It's like, haha, now you will do this and you will like, he's just giving little bits of his talent to each one of them so he can stand back and take a 5-minute break. That's got to be what it is, because the way he points at each of them, they just go nuts, is bizarre. Get stuffed. And oh my god, it's not even like they're okay at it. At first I thought it was, okay, so he's taught like each one of them one little thing in beatboxing that they can now do, and he'll do the rest, or when they all put it together, it'll all sound great. No, they're having like beatboxing duos now, beatboxing battles. What? I did not need Tim to be able to use that bass voice to also beatbox. I did not need this in my life, but I'm so glad that I have it now. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. That last bit there. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. We'll just go back into the song now. We'll just treat it like nothing happened. We'll just break your entire life, come in and destroy your house, and then we'll just go back to it. Awesome, cool, no problemo. Are these guys joking? Oh my god. I guess this is what would happen. Like, how could you work this closely and spend this much time with someone who can beatbox as well as Adam Rupp and never think, maybe I should get him to teach me some of that, you know? Like, I know that other people, like other groups have done it in terms of, like, I think it was that, was it Jeff taught Lane from Voice Play how to beatbox? I think that's how it went. And then Tim taught Jeff bass. There's been a lot of teaching people to completely change their styles, but so I know that kind of the education is freely passed between all these a cappella people, but just the fact that they are all that good at it and just want to randomly bust it out mid-song and then go back to the song like nothing happened, that's just damaging in the best possible way. My god. All right, let's get back into this, because they're just gonna so casually slip back into the main song now after destroying my brain. Okay, whoever's recording this just took a photo. That was nice. I was like, what was that? That wasn't on my end. That was a part of the actual video. I just paused at a really good spot there. Um, I just had to pause because of Austin's little twirl there. Did we all see that? That was so great. I was wondering why this one was suggested, even though I mentioned that I just recorded my reaction to the original version of it. Like, not the original, but like the home free version, the recorded version. I wondered why you would want me to react to this when I just reacted to that. I get it. I understand, because that was ridiculous. That was an absolute joke. Oh my god. Is there anything these guys can't do? Do they want to take a chill pill for like 5 seconds and just leave some talent for the rest of the world? No, apparently not. Apparently they need it all for themselves, you guys, because they are just nuts, aren't they? That's blown my mind so much. I'm crazy impressed at that. That's bonkers. Thank you guys all so much for watching today's reaction video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment below, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. The channel's growing so fast, and it all means so much to me, so please subscribe if you haven't. Also, check out the original video from today's reaction in the link below. Go and give it some love and some likes, because it so deserves it. Furthermore, if you want to be a part of these live streams in future and have your song suggestions be a part of the live stream, check me out over on Patreon. We have tiers over there for voting in the weekly polls, TV show reactions, movie reactions, these live streams, and also monthly reaction requests that are guaranteed for you that you will have seen in the past with the shout outs on them. So check me out over on Patreon. Other than that, I will be back tomorrow with another reaction video. Till then, have a great day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, all of that good stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye.